Hello everyone, I am Hazel Mendez and I'm going to be talking about the digital trap regarding phone addiction from scroll to control. The symptoms phone addiction rooted in psychological factors such as low confidence, anxiety, or depression manifest as a compulsive need to seek validation or escape through digital interactions, disrupting well being and productivity. Individuals with low self esteem may rely on social media for affirmation, while anxiety drives constant check in to alleviate fear of missing out. FOMO. Depression can exacerbate escapism, with endless scrolling offering temporary relief from emotional pain. Smartphone apps engineered with dopamine inducing features like notifications and infinite scroll exploit these vulnerabilities, reinforcing habitual use. In Connecticut, agencies support teens and young adults vulnerable to phone addiction through tailored programs such as community mental health centers, often publicly funded or non-profit, offer low cost or free services like therapy, group counseling, and psychiatric evaluations to address phone overuse and underlying issues like anxiety or depression. The Connecticut Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services, DMHAS, funds community programs for behavioral addictions. Connecticut Center for Recovery, Greenwich, and Bridgeport provides outpatient therapy for phone addiction focusing on mental health. You can contact 203 350 3100. They accept most insurance. High Watch Recovery Center in Connecticut specializes in addiction treatment with a unique approach of their own, offering residential and outpatient programs that can address phone addiction. Modalities. The modalities would obviously and very much effectively will be motivational enhancement therapy because it focuses on initiating change by setting clear goals such as reducing screen time, setting limits, engaging in healthier, more mindful habits. Perspective transformation. Motivational enhancement therapy shifts the mindset from ambivalence to empowerment, helping individuals value offline life. Dialectical behavioral therapy is a structured, evidence based therapy that combines cognitive behavioral techniques with mindfulness principles to help individuals manage intense emotions, improve relationships, and reduce impulsive behaviors. Dialectical behavioral therapy sustains change by teaching skills to handle triggers and impulses, ensuring long term reduction in phone overuse. DBT promotes acceptance and balance, reframing phones as tools rather than necessities, which is crucial for those with emotional reliance on devices living in such a digital age. The medications would be bupropion. Bupropion, a norepinephrine dopamine reuptake inhibitor, is an antidepressant that addresses depression and compulsive behaviors. By enhancing dopamine and norepinephrine levels, it improves mood and motivation and concentration, curbing the impulse to chase digital rewards like social media. This fosters greater self-assurance and supports engagement in fulfilling offline pursuits, reducing reliance on phones for emotional validation. Sertraline, a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor, SSRI, alleviates depression and anxiety by balancing serotonin levels, which helps quiet negative thoughts and ease stress tied to social media comparisons. Its mood stabilizing benefits complement therapy, empowering individuals to establish healthier phone use habits and build a stronger, more confident self. It was extremely eye opening in my experience of this project. Absolutely, overcoming phone addiction requires courage to take the first step toward help, aligning our actions with meaningful goals such as improved focus, stronger real world connections, and emotional well being. we must remain vigilant, aware that apps are meticulously designed to captivate us, exploiting our desires for validation and distraction. Choosing to love ourselves enough to address this challenge is an act of self respect, one that empowers us to break free from digital chains. This project has deepened my own mindfulness about phone usage. Though I was already conscious of my habits, exploring this topic has made me more intentional, reflective, and grateful for choosing it, as it's reshaped my perspective on technologies. As it's reshaped my perspective on technology's role in my life. By overcoming phone addiction, we not only heal ourselves but also nurture stronger friendships, deeper family bonds, and healthier relationships with those we'll meet in the future. Our efforts today set a powerful example, creating a legacy of balance and presence for future generations. As beings, as beings created in the image of God, we are endowed with the strength to resist these digital traps, and live purposefully. Yet, this transformation begins with our commitment to change. Taking that first step is the key to reclaiming control and living an intentional and connected life. Thank you.